Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit you with a video. Now, this video right here comes out of BR, yes, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Big shout out to all my people in Louisiana, holding it down all the way from Shreveport, Port City, to Ruston, to Monroe, all the way down to Alexandria, Pineville, Lake Charles in the house, Lafayette, Baton Rouge too, and New Orleans, and also Homers, both of them. Big shout out to all of you all holding it down in all the other small ass towns that I forgot. But anyway, this is a very sad story, but I'm sorry that I have to be the one to bring to you. Now, I know you all remember the Alton Sterling situation, the guy that was killed in front of a store selling CDs back in 2016 by two dirty-ass cops. Yeah, I had to take a whole breath for to say that. Two dirty-ass cops killed this man, claiming that he was reaching for a gun when he was out there only selling CDs, wasn't doing anything. Now, fast forward a few years later, his son has been arrested and charged with rape for raping some boy. And I think it was an 8-year-old child that he was allegedly, from what the story says, and I use the word allegedly very loosely, that he was arrested for raping a child, and the person mom came and basically asked him what was going on. I don't know if it was his mom or if it was the victim's mom. I really don't know who this person is, but as more of the story is discovered, undeveloped, I will give it to you all as it comes across the desk. So the mom went and asked him. He basically admitted to it and said he had some kind of episode. So this is not slander. And also, his son is now 18 years old. He's a grown man. But also, he's dealing with a lot of mental issues. I'm not making no excuse for rape, no matter who it is. But, you know, every case is not the same. Not saying that he did not know what he was doing. But, you know, if you ever seen your dad getting gunned down on national TV and displayed all through the media, they ain't gonna never let this go, seeing his name on walls and on pictures and stuff, and this video constantly replaying, it may cause you to have some kind of psychotic episodes. It may cause you to have a lapse in judgment. But remember, I'm not making no excuses like some people for rape. You know what I'm saying? This is not the Nicki Minaj in Zoo, whatever this guy named Kenneth episodes. We don't make no excuses for rape, regardless of your damn age. But anyway, now, the mom basically approached him, confronted him, and asked him what was going on. He admitted to it and said he had some kind of episode. But we'll let the story do the talking. And like I said, when more of this story is released, I will give to y'all. Because like I said, I didn't believe it either until I've seen it every damn way. And my subscribers, and big shout out to you, my family, who sent me this video saying, man, you got to check this out. But I was waiting for more of the story to be discussed. That's why I took more than a couple of days. So big shout out to you all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm going to read a snippet from this story. And I'm going to give my opinion, all of it, surely, as we go. Cameron Sterling, Alton Sterling's son, charged with rape, with child rape at that. And I hate to even say that, not rape, but child rape. Rape is rape, but damn, it's another thing to even do it to a damn child. Man, what is going on in this world? And like I said, I feel very sorry for this young man because he don't have his dad there, but just like a few of us, quite a few of us. I ain't going to say all of us, because every time I say all, I get in trouble. But just like quite a few of us, whether we're young or old, we don't have our parents there also. And some of our parents was killed. Or we know people, parents, like I do, that was killed. So, you know, you have to be able to handle certain situations. We can't sit up here and make excuses up. Because if that's the case, the hell with the law, the hell with the justice system, and we just wild out. Cameron Sterling, the son of Alton Sterling, was charged with raping an 8-year-old child, the Advocate News has reported. Now, also, Sterling, who is 18 years old, is accused of taking the child into a room and raping the child while the door was locked. Like, damn, so how did he end up babysitting somebody's damn child and stuff? And unless, well, they out for Christmas, so of course, yeah, because you get like 2 weeks out for Christmas. I don't understand that shit. How these kids even learn something? You have a week for Thanksgiving and 2 weeks out for Christmas. But anyway, he took the child in the room and locked the door, and that's allegedly what a rape took place. Now, Baton Rouge police said that the mother of the child asked Sterling. So you can't say I'm lying. I'm not like some people sit up here and lie on people. No, I read straight from the source. So if you don't get mad at me, get mad at the source that's reporting this, because you won't never put that lie out here saying I'm lying about people. Hell no. Baton Rouge police say that the mother of the child asked Sterling what happened, but he denied at first any wrongdoing. According to the report, Sterling told her he had some type of episode at the time, says the police warrant. Now, she confronted him and he denied it at first, and then he said he had some kind of episode. So what happened? Did you just lose your mind? Did you flash out like some people say? Or did you black out? What kind of out happened? That's what we want to know. Like, what the hell took place? Let's continue. Because you also know they have rape kits. Yeah, they have rape kits for men too. How you think they can tell when guys get raped? Shit, it just, a different procedure they go by. Now, Sterling was charged with first-degree rape. Ooh, that's serious in Louisiana. Don't you know that you get up to you get life, 0 to 99 and life in prison in the state of Louisiana and also Texas for rape, and especially child rape. Sterling was charged with first-degree rape and booked into parish prison. That's Baton Rouge parish prison, big-ass prison. Now, his bond has not been set yet. Now, Sterling's father, Alton, was shot dead by 2 white Baton Rouge police officers in 2016. The shooting, which was caught on video, triggered weeks of protest. And maybe that's where this little man, this young man, Cameron Sterling, not Alton, may he rest in peace. I don't have anything bad to say about the dad, because in my eyes, he did not do anything wrong. And also, it said that a week before this took place, that he took his son out to the movies, and that he was very close with his son. So that goes to show you the nature of Mr. Alton Sterling. And I'm very sorry, and I really mean this, that, his son is going through this. And also, if his son really did what they claiming that he done. I mean, it's one thing to get killed by police, you know what I'm saying? And how are you going to rest in peace when we say rest in peace? We say that out of respect. But how can you sit up here and then your son get caught up in this mess right here? Because remember, you all might not believe in the next life or whatever, life after death. That's fine. You feel me? But trust me, this right here, the spirit never dies. It just transcends and goes on. I'll tell you about it one day. Also, now, the shooting, which was caught on video, triggered weeks of protests. After the shooting, his mom said that he had to see his father die on television. And that's what I'm saying right there. That would make anybody's mind flash out, trip out. You see what I'm saying? People can't handle certain things. Not making no excuse for no rape, but there's no excuse for that. You feel what I'm saying? But if he wouldn't have acted out in this manner, if he did do what they accusing him of doing, he would eventually have done something any damn way. You see what I'm saying? Because I have people in my family, and just like a lot of us have people in our family that have some kind of mental episode. Not saying that they're out there raping people or shooting people, but we do have people who go through very traumatic situations, and it's kind of like a form of PTSD. You know what I'm saying? Post-traumatic stress disorder. Well, people sometimes flash out and it triggers them in certain ways. Not saying what he done is justifiable, because you have to make that very clear. Because they'll swear that you up here taking up for rapists. They're like, "What down, Trey? You done turned a new leaf, huh?" Hell no, still the same OG. After the shooting, his mom said that he had to see his father die on television. He had to watch this as this was put all over the outlets. Quinetta McMillan said, "As a mom, I have now, been forced to raise a son who is going to remember what happened to his father." Sterling was the oldest of the man's 5 children. They were a very close father and son, and my brother was very good to him. Only last week, Cameron took his daddy to the movies for his birthday. They were always hanging out, McMillan had told the newspaper. So he basically was just showing his son love, being a dad to this guy. And it's like once they got took, then they got took in this way, that triggers something inside that man. Now, I don't have to meet him to know that. I mean, anybody that has some kind of good common sense. And also, I took psychology in college, but it doesn't matter about me taking psychology in college. I mean, I'm a very good, judge of people. I don't call myself an empath for nothing, for those who think that's a joke, and it's not. But anyway, so I can understand him being close to his dad, and all of a sudden they get ripped apart. And then just like your mind, it just rips apart. Just like some people's mind be fragmented, it splits your mind in half. That's why people have split personalities. Must I teach? It has been very tough on Cameron. He saw the first video of his father dying, and it hit him bad, says the mom. He hasn't seen the second video, and he is in a bad way. Now, also the story goes, Cameron made headlines himself when a video of him pleading for a peaceful protest went viral. You remember they had him out there talking, basically asking the people in BR not to riot and everything, because they were ready to tear that damn city up. And you think they joking, them jokers finna tear that shit up. Now, they also says that I feel that people in general, no matter what their race is, should come together as one united family, Cameron said. There should be no more arguments, disagreements, violent crimes. Everyone should come together as one united family. This Cameron talking to one that was accused of rape. I want everyone to protest the right way. Protest with peace, not guns, not drugs, not alcohol, not violence, he added. Now, I don't know what happened to that Cameron then that spoke at that press conference to the Cameron that was allegedly charged with raping his 8-year-old child. So, I mean, We just on the outside looking in, but it's a very sad situation. Now, former President Barack Obama spoke with Cameron Sterling during a town hall on race and policing. So he even met the president. Also says, I don't know anybody who wants to see the kinds of deaths that we see over the past week, Obama told Sterling. Also, remember, Philando Castile was shot by a police officer in Minnesota. So you had brothers getting killed every week, and they blasting it all over social media like it's some damn new age snuff film. Now, also, in communities all across the country, there is real concern about making sure that interaction between police and community don't result in death. And nobody wishes that more than police officers themselves, Obama said, but not necessarily true, Obama. I mean, I got to correct you on that. It sounds good, but that's not all the way true. But also, let me finish what he said. He said, because when you talk to those police officers who have, whether justified or not, whatever the findings have, end up killing somebody, it shatters them too. Some of it do, because I also heard something. I'm going to be honest with you. I heard some brag about it, how they done shot people in the head and their head split like a melon. I mean, I can go deep, but I'm not going to go too deep. But we're going to stick to the damn subject. The subject is this rape allegation against Alton Sterling. Son Cameron Sterling. Is it true? Is it false? What the hell's going on? But for the mom to confront him, there had to be some proof, because you can best believe this boy went and told his mom. The mom probably checked him and stuff, seen blood, of course, contacted the doctor, and there we go. So I'm not saying that he's guilty, because it's not my place to judge him. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, as more of the story is developed, I will tell you all, I will release it to you all to the best of my ability. But like I said, it's a sad situation that, not only do this tarnish calendar, it put a blemish, but that's if you wanted to, because you have people that would do that on Alton Sterling and his death. But you got to remember, it's not him. It's not Alton, the one that got killed selling the CDs. It's not him that's doing it, that did this allegedly. It's his son, allegedly. So we can't sit up here and say, well, it's Alton's fault. No, he was with his child. His child evidently loved him. They was together all the time and stuff, going to the movies. So maybe when his dad got took and he seen that, it just split his personality. I mean, only the family knows that. And also, if they want to chime in the comment section, please do so also. And like I said, if he's innocent, I fully support him. And if he's guilty, he needs to face the music just like anybody else. Let me know what you all think in this situation also. And, let's just continue to see just what really went on in this story, because I don't want to say that it's a slander, because they have ways of trying to slander people, especially if they done got murdered on TV. They'll come back and do something to the family member. But for the mom to say that this 8-year-old child said this, and one thing about 8-year-old child, they're not going to sit there and say somebody raped them and did something to them unless the person did it. Now, I can see if it was an adult, and a few of them ain't going to lie, but you have an adult with lie. Kids don't know nothing about lying. They don't know anything about rape. So let's just be for real. If your 8-year-old child came and told you somebody did this to them, and you see signs that they was penetrated, and you see blood also, I mean, come on. And what 8-year-old child gonna have a sister enough to come and say somebody raped them anyway? Let me know what you all think, because they take rape, I know, all over this great nation, but they take it very seriously down south, especially in Louisiana and Texas and Mississippi. You can get life for rape, 0 to 99 to life. It all depends on the judge and whoever the damn prosecutor is. But let's just hold our breath and see how the story will play out. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely share this video with your family and friends, and to all my people in Louisiana. Much love. And y'all chime in, people of the Sterling family. Let us know what's really going on with this situation right here, because not everybody is so judgmental. You feel me? I did not go off on the boy. I'm just trying to figure out if this mess is true or not. And also, I understand that he has problems due to his dad dying like that, but there's still no excuse to rape a child or anybody else. Y'all stay blessed. Have a great day, and talk to your children. Let your children know anything happen, come tell me. I'm out.